himself up as he tried to get it back over to Tadpole. Ronicky looking for the shot.
double
A big bump
What?
as well. We are all tied up.
I have never seen bumps in tandem from a team. Both defenders getting smacked. Andom taking one, Tadpole taking the other. Mountain Senses both getting smacked out. That was awesome.
The winners of the synchronized
Off that side wall, but Fireburner, he's still pretty much by himself. He's going to allow Devo to move himself forward, and he's going to get a double tap off that side wall.
And put this next one in. This is so close for them. They have a control.
Oh,
Turbo!
The whole team doesn't matter, does it himself, and he's got the lead.
Turbo coming and showing he's not just a sub, he's an amazing player. What a dribble from him, taking everyone from the Nile.
Passed it out, but Breezy gets in the way of Cooks' attempted shot. Back into the middle, Sad Jr., nice flick, looks for Jacob. Jacob!
No way! Oh my God!
The tournament!
This passing play is phenomenal!
It's a big win here. Dribble opportunity. He's going to go for the pass. No, he goes for the fake. Pass
No
to
way!
Rizzo, and Rizzo dunks it in for the win.
With that full 3-0 sweep on Rogue. Rogue starting the attack. Turtle and Sizz working together. Turtle, an air dribble into the net.
Dixon seconds it! And Sizz will get the credit for the tie! The duo coming out from these boys! What a play from Turtle to dribble that up slow and
He was taking the bait. Devo up high. That is going to drop down fire, but it will not be there. Devo with an incredible double tap.
Back down the field. Moves back into the G2 corner. Very Peak up over the top of JKnaps. Can waterfall back down to him, and he puts it through the solo plays. Very Peak trying to carry Mocket right now.
He's done it so much.
Gimmick just sitting there in the back line, bumping two players.
Oh, this is harsh right now. Lovely passing play. It's going to go backward one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cloud9, will you show me more?
And Sicky will fake out Cookser. Great play by Sicky. Farah mind games Marky.
Come on, Farah,
Can he
do
get
another
it?
one.
He puts it to the side. What a play by Farah.
Very quickly, Ignite, plenty of boost. Try to keep coming on, but absolutely nobody from NRG was taking the bait. Devo up high. That is going to drop down fire, but it will not be there. Devo with an incredible
Known to mix it up, but probably most well known for the breakout. What was this? Garrett G comes out with the hat trick.
I think this actually went on Fairy Peak for the final touch. Garrett tries to follow this through, gets one more front flip to push it. Fairy Peak tried to read the initial trajectory, but he will be the one to sink it in. 4 goals with
Jacob, what a mind game!
Hashtag Jacob things. There you go.
Oh, just a fake aerial there, and you see Corrupted G just go, oh, he just fell for that.
Heading out to kill it, JKnaps blows it downfield, Fairy Peak. Midfield, he's under one, Fairy Peak carrying this to get it up, into the back wall, score, Killer scores! 0 seconds, unbelievable! The game is not over until that ball touches the ground. A hard lesson.
Moses, the touch from Moses sends it away from the goal. Can they get it all the way? It's going by the Panda. He puts it in. We go to overtime.
Devo gets that touch out to Violet Panda, keeping their composure enough to stay.
They're substantially struggling in game 2. Torma gets this one away. Squishy's airborne, keeping it here in the midfield, giving himself options. He's got it
Squishy.
in front of the puts it underneath. Oh my goodness, the flip reset off the defender. He pinches it.
If there's ever a player to do it, it's going to be Squishy. He gets
Tries to win the 50-50. Kranovi coming up with over 0 company. They tries to drop it in. What a play from Kranovi.
Throwing some spin-a-roonies on that one, really.
Admitting they're not willing to commit too risky on these passes. Astro, double touch to the backboard. Yukio's breach up, but Astro just does everything himself. Oh my goodness.
For my final project, I want to go more in depth on Rocket League, showcasing its predecessor and the evolution of the game throughout the years. So to start, we're going to its original game, its predecessor. Supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered battle cars is the original Rocket League. Released on October 9th of 2008, this game kicked off the start to the easiest esport to watch and understand, in my opinion. SARP, for short, was made using Unreal Engine 3. Some other games also made with Unreal Engine 3 include Mass Effect 2, BioShock, Quake 2, and most notably, Fortnite. I'm not going to ask that you buy a PlayStation 3 to play it and understand, but here's a trailer that they released for the game. So that was a glimpse into what the original game looked like. Rocket League was officially announced as the sequel to SARP in February 2014. The closed beta being released in April the same year, which was just the next month. Players who played the beta and alpha were awarded rewards that would later go on to become the most sought after and expensive items in the game. The gold cap, the gold nugget, the goldstone wheels, and Alpha Boost. Alpha Boost was ranging anywhere from the thousands to 2000s range. Which was one of the most expensive items in the game. Here's a trailer of Rocket League so you can compare it to that of Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars trailer. In September 2016, Rocket League introduced a loot box system known as crates, which were one of the greatest parts about Rocket League. They provided Psyonix with the revenue to keep building and adding to the game, plus the players loved to gamble with them. More than $1 million in revenues from the sale of in-game crates and cosmetic items were used to fund additional competitive events throughout the year, including smaller competitions at major gaming conventions and support for community-run competitive events. Rocket League was really good at building up its own esports scene and contributing to their events. However, due to increasing governmental concern over loot boxes, Psyonix replaced the crate system with blueprints in 2019. You acquired these blueprints from playing games, and if you wanted to build the item using the blueprint, you would have to spend money. This was not received well for many reasons, one of which was that if you had the blueprint, it cost the same to build it as it did to buy the same item in the shop. Another was that you didn't have the sense of gambling anymore with the crates that everyone loved and would create YouTube videos, and it would provide content for their channels, and that entire system was taken away. There was no real value to the blueprints, and a lot of the community rejected this change. In September of 2020, they did reintroduce loot drops, which can be acquired through challenge rewards and the battle pass. These were free to open drops that brought back the joy of opening crates. They still felt a little bit like gambling, so to provide content, but you weren't paying any real money to open them, so they weren't actually gambling. The Battle Pass was first introduced in September of 2018. After Fortnite introduced its Battle Pass, every other game was rushing to get their own Battle Pass implemented. It reinvented the gaming business model and forever changed gaming. Every single game that I know today has a Battle Pass. Rocket League centered its ranked seasons with these battle passes and now has a new season and battle pass every 3 to 4 months, dropping trailers before each one and teasing new items and events. The battle pass items included titles, cosmetics, banners, anthems, goal explosions, decals, wheels, different cars, and then once you finish the battle pass, you get options. You would have the chance of getting a painted item of anything in the battle pass. In May 2019, Epic Games announced that it had acquired Psyonix for an undisclosed amount. This change in ownership led to an influx of new players because it changed to free-to-play. This led to some of the best collabs and bundles being added to Rocket League, such as the Cars bundle, which included Lightning McQueen, Dinoco Lightning McQueen, a Ka-Chow Goal Explosion, Anthem, and banners and more. The Transformers car, which when you won the game and you were in the victory screen, your car would turn into a Transformer and start breakdancing. The Stranger Things event, which centered around Halloween, which included some Demogorgon and a new map that included the Mind Flare. And the Hot Wheels event, which added a new map as well and some cars and new items. They also had other collabs such as Batman, Ghostbusters, and Back to the Future, but that was before they switched ownership. Rocket League has come a long way since supersonic acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars. We saw the trailer, and I'm glad it went through this change. It has been a game that is easy to enjoy at any skill, a great esport to watch, and such a unique idea for a game that it has no other competitors as of right now. I think Rocket League stands out among the rest of esports, and I'm excited to see how it continues to grow.